What is happening, y'all? Fez here, and we're back for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Quick recap of last episode. We explored Lower Hogsfield a little bit, and we talked to Natty. She seems to be gonna to spy on Harlow, I think, Rockwood's right-hand man, basically. And then we also did a side quest called Carted Away to get the carts back for the painter, the Goblin Painter. It was a pretty cool episode. Check it out if you haven't seen it. But we'll see what we got to do for this episode. Okay, we can go back to Professor Hecat's and get the Expelliarmus spell. So that sounds like a good thing to do first. Yeah, she's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, so we'll go there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay. Professor Hecat, I've completed your tasks.
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Not too bad.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay, it's a damage spell. Okay. Let's try it out on the dummy.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Alright. We got the hang of it. Okay. Now we need to go to potions class. I think that's probably the thing we should do next. We'll see if we find anything on the way. Oh, we already have it discovered. Okay, we'll just fast travel there.
Completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay. What is this? That's a cool contraption. Oh, we got one of the keys here. Take me to treasure, Mr. Keyman.
Yes, I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
That's it!
Those things give me anxiety. It's like you have to time it just right to do it. It's not that hard. It's much easier than it looks, actually. But it can be a bit overwhelming at first.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, we just spin it. Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
All right, we done. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh, it was skill, bro. I assure you, Professor Sharp. Very skilled
My
fifth year
parents considered
student
keeping me
indeed.
home from school this year after the rumors of a
You
goblin
heard of ancient
rebellion.
magic, I can wield
Did I
that.
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, we're gonna steal from a professor, apparently. This Gareth Weasley seems to be an interesting character.
Remember,
Revelio.
Is that everything?
a well-prepared witch or wizard always
Revelio.
has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate Your potion should not be that color, Mr. Dowell.
There's something around here. I hear it. Is it just this thing?
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go give him the feather.
Here's the Whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright,
Proficiency
let's
and
do it.
potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. 30-second brew time.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh no.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
You don't know it was me. You don't know it was me, bro. Didn't do anything.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
What? Oh, he does know.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's go grab our Wiggenweld potion. Alright. What is next? Just side quests for now. Alright. What did we get? Okay. Another cloak.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, Scrope. Let's see what you can do for us.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
That does sound interesting. Let's see if we can do that. Really
Hidden
quick.
herbology corridor. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't know if we can get those gobstones without broom, though. We don't have that yet. So we'll focus on what we're doing for now. That's pretty cool. I think there was... Wait, I thought there was one of those, special doors. Oh, what is this? Okay. Patchwork sorcerer hat. And it's legendary, so that should be good. Yeah. It's a lot better than what we had. What the heck? That is awesome. I love the little quirks in this game.
Revelio.
Someone's parents sent homemade cauldron cakes, and they shared them in common.
Incendio.
You can test me. Go on, test me.
Alright, looks like we need to go down here. Oh, look at the topiary. That's cool. Like a dragon. There's a page.
Accio. Revelio.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have a cap?
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. So I think we need to get underneath where we are now.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
What is this? I'm pressing F. Nothing's happening. Maybe we don't know how to use it yet.
Incendio.
To the hidden herbology corridor we go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Good call. Let's turn on Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, that's creepy. Like tentacles, basically.
Revelio. Lumos.
Chest over here.
Incendio. Lumos.
So the fireworks as well as Lumos get the tentacles back, the vines, whatever they are.
Incendio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Druid Wolf Cave.
Revelio.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Hope so.
Incendio.
Light. Thank you.
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
You just walk up to it? Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Kind of scary. I thought it was gonna like
Lumos.
try to eat us or something. Wasn't too bad. Let's take this tentacular thing or whatever it's called back to the guy and be on our way. So that leads out to the greenhouses. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh, purple dragonite spectacles. Nice. It looks so dumb though. Okay, that's where we came out. Let's return to Duncan.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways in life? I'd like to see your parents.
Okay, here's one of those things. Alright, so 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's reveal this. Okay, so we have, so that's 9. That thing is 9. That thing up there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 plus 5. 14, so we need a 3, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's the Hydra. So the 2 question mark would be the Hydra. We gotta find where that 2 question mark thing is.
Tried what I thought was a smoothing elixir for my hair.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. So that's the Hydra. That one should be good. Okay, so now we have 11, and then we need something to be 21, so we need 10. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't count this one. Okay, so what is that one? That one's 3. Okay, so that's 14. So we need 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the squid looking thing. Is that it? No. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. Okay. So 11, so 0, 1, 2. Oh, that's 2. Okay, okay, I got it. So that's 13. We need 8. So that would be the spider. There we go. Nice.
Revelio.
Those things really test out your math skills.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help.
Aw, helping out a good Ravenclaw. Alright. So let's go make our way to, what was his name? Scrope. Alright, we're probably going to fast travel to him. He's in the south wing. Alright. Mr. Scrope.
Revelio.
Yeah, I thought I saw a page. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio.
Is that it?
Accio.
We have to use one of these to get up there. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
Is this like Hagrid's place? Even though I don't think Hagrid's alive in this game. That's cool. But it's still here, like the Hamlet. Whatever you would call it. Man, look at the castle at night. That is awesome. Just destroy it. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Yeah, he's leaving us a trail of breadcrumbs here. So hopefully it is not a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I'm not so sure about this. I don't need the headmaster upset with me.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope simply wants to surprise him. Scrope will explain. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
It's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
That's a little harsh.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your...
Revelio.
And the ring.
So the Blacks decapitate their house elves when they're finished using them. That is cruel, to say the least. Very cruel. But we can see if we can find some of those missing pages in here. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, I'm stuck in the water. I'm stuck in the water. Man, that thing was tough. Dugbog tongue.
Revelio.
Had to pop like 2 of my potions there. Caught me off guard. There's another one.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
So many. Spread out.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Guys, you can't lift them up, they're too heavy.
Stupid one. Accio.
Whew. That was pretty tough. How many did we kill there? Did we do the challenge? Gear trait recipe reward. Okay. Do we have to know how to make the recipe? Like, we have to craft them somehow. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll learn how to do that later. This is pretty cool. A little like alcove here.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Oh, it eats it. That's pretty cool. Cool little trick for a puzzle, a piece of toast.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
What the heck?
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay.
Revelio!
Yeah, I thought I saw a chest in here too. Guess this is the map. Or maybe this is a different map. Forbidden Forest, maybe. Bridge. Some sort of entryway, and the castle maybe in the back.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Okay. Can we fast travel to Scrope from here? Doesn't seem so. Swimming it is. Really need to hurry up and get our broom so this doesn't take so long. You're out of luck, Scrope.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Alright. So I think this is where we're going to wrap up this episode. If you're enjoying this content, please feel free to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will be back soon for more episodes of Hogwarts Legacy. Later.